Kayleigh McEnany knows a thing or two about what the Trump White House was like. After all, she was White House press secretary in the last 9 months of Donald Trump's term in office, from April 2020 to January 2021 to be exact. And it was during Trump's last 9 months in office that the coronavirus pandemic took hold and reached several crescendos, shutting the economy down, and that directly led to 22 million Americans jobless. Look, we don't need to rehash everything. We all know that 2020 wasn't super fun. There were a ton of things that popped up in just her 9 months on the job that you could classify as a crisis. But history appeared to be of little to no consequence to McEnany, who, during her appearance on Fox News, went after President Joe Biden, saying, "Look, when President Trump was president, you didn't see crisis after crisis. You just didn't see it. I shudder to think about what COVID would have been like under Joe Biden. We've seen Afghanistan blow up, crime in the streets, you named it all. What would COVID have been like? Because I was in the White House when it was pretty scary times." And get this, social media disagreed with her assessment. One Twitter user said, incredulously, "Kayleigh McEnany says, I shudder to think about what COVID would have been like under Joe Biden. 400,000 Americans died of COVID-19 under Trump while he initially downplayed the virus and suggested using light and disinfectant." A second Twitter user fumed. "Kayleigh McEnany, when President Trump was president, you didn't see crisis after crisis. Really? It was relentless, unending crisis, a dystopian nightmare. The Walking Dead with red hats, a civilization crumbled season after season." A third social media user said McEnany deserved some credit for her comment, in the kind of backhanded compliment that you'd expect to find on Twitter. She's kinda right in the sense that it was more like one giant crushing, all-encompassing crisis where it was impossible to tell where one ended and the next one began. Regardless of where you fall politically, it's fair to say that McEnany downplayed the definition of the word crisis when it comes to her former boss's term in office. Even the most conservative folks would say that the year 2020 was practically why the term crisis exists. The Washington Post columnist, Eric Wemple, dismissed McEnany's comments as gaslighting. But there were also those that defended McEnany, with one social media user saying, "Democrats are against the USA. They show it every single day." While another simply tweeted, "Kayleigh McEnany, correct as usual." The former White House press secretary isn't exactly immune from contradicting herself. 6 months after McEnany left office, Business Insider put out a list of 5 times she had gone back on her claim that she had never lied during her time in the White House. Among other things, she claimed that Donald Trump had never downplayed the seriousness of COVID-19, and that Trump, after the November 2020 elections, had taken all statutory requirements necessary to either ensure a smooth transition or a continuation of power. She also claimed that Trump made history with the way his White House marked an AIDS awareness date, saying he honored World AIDS Day yesterday in a way that no president has before, with the red ribbon there. Both President George W. Bush and Barack Obama did the same in 2007 and 2012, respectively. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more list videos about Donald Trump are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.